Welcome back to another video. Jay Da Vinci here with I decided I was gonna put some makeup on today because I have all this new makeup, right? I have new makeup sitting around. I decided it was time to jump back in to our makeup game. I actually love the way my makeup turned out. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this full face using some affordable and some higher end products, keep watching. Yeah, we're gonna start off with our brows, which we normally don't do on camera. Let's turn the brightness down all the way. I normally don't do my brow. Oh my god, look at how do y'all see how close this is to my brow? For my brows, I'm gonna use what I normally use, my lorac. I don't mind my brows being, why is my lip so ashy? Never mind that. I don't mind my brows being darker and not red tone. I don't mind it. And I don't mind messy brows either. Some days I'm for a completely snatched brow, and some days I'm just really lazy and whatever I put on my face normally turns out looking cute. It's just really dependent on how I'm feeling. But yeah, just know that whatever you do to your face, and when you own it, can't nobody tell you that it's not supposed to be there, you know? I'm gonna go in with my lorac, my nars, and the color biscuit. Oh my god, and I have Louise base. I got a lot of new stuff. Okay, full face of new makeup. Okay, we're back. It'd be much better if I had everything together, but it's okay, we don't. I'm gonna be using this face primer that's called Jackrabbit. Seen it online, people were raving about it, so I had to give it a try. Oh, it's beautiful, look. It says makeup primer for all faces. Directions: apply a drop to all facial zones. Rub to achieve full coverage. Feel free to adjust your applied amount to accommodate what works best for you. A drop, huh? It feels good. It doesn't feel, it doesn't feel like it's kind of like an oil. It lucky feels good. Foundation today, we're going to be using NYX Total Drop in the shade Caramel. I actually used to really like this. When I went to Ulta, shit was kind of expensive. I was like, yo, why is that so much for this? This shit is tiny. Okay. But I remember really liking it. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, I remember this. It's been a minute. It's been like 2-3 years since I last used this. But I remember this working and me loving it, you know? And recently, I haven't really been going on with that many layers of foundation. Finish the face. We're going to do our eyes. I'm going to start off with my Louise base. I'm actually really excited to use this because this has been raved about all over the internet. It's been sold out and I'm just like, yo, I want to try it, you know? This color is really bright. I got a number 2 because the number 2 was all that was left. I'm gonna go in with the Carli bybel palette. We can go with the shade Chai again first. We're gonna kind of stamp it in. For what it's worth, it's pigmented, but Anastasia Beverly Hills is always pigmented. But y'all, the 2 things that I just stamped in, this color right here, got all over the place. Well, this is my first time going in with Cindy today, and I'm going to just kind of bring that up and out. I have hooded eyes, so I want to make sure you guys see this shadow. You know, like I'm over here taking time to give you a look, so I want you to see this shadow. And I want you guys to know that I don't be afraid to make things look a mess, because in the end, it always looks put together. We're gonna go in with the shade Boy, which is like a little brown shade, and we're going to kind of stamp it into our crease. Not really digging that shade, but since we're here, we're gonna work with it. Like right now it's reading off as a black. In this pan it looks more like a brown, but I'm gonna mix that with the chai color because I'm not feeling the shade. I'm gonna just do the same thing to this eye because we need them to be similarly ugly. But y'all, it's gonna come together. It always does. Face primer feels good on my face. It's the first time using it, so let's go back in with that Miss Louise. I saw a lot of people kind of stamping it. So they stamped it rather than kind of drug it out like I normally do. I saw people stamping to give more precise lines. and put it all over the lid where we're gonna want it. I'm digging the P. Louise base, y'all. Like if you ever wanted to do a cut crease and you felt like you were horrible, I feel like this gives you a chance. I could dig it. I would low-key pick up some more colors. And I think I would pick up a 3, which might be 3 and a 4 low-key. Let's go in with the shade Arua. Yeah, I'm actually really digging the P. Louise base, you guys. We're gonna just take Steve, which is like a burgundy-ish color, and just kind of marry the two. This dark shade with our, oh, she cute. I don't know, for me, when I get new stuff, I just feel newly inspired. Maybe that's what it is, but I feel like my makeup, my eye makeup is looking really bomb, and I'm excited for future eye makeup videos. Okay, so the lashes are from the beauty supply. They were $2.99. They are Le Flare in the style 4A, $2.99. Today's concealer, we're gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand. And I've tried this in the past. I used this for my wedding, and I really, really loved it. I realized that, ooh, this one looks a little too, I could have got away with tan. I think that's the color I had last time, tan. For my extra brightness, I actually been loving the 16-hour camo. I'm using medium sand under our eyes. Blend it, blend it, blend it. To set my powder, I'm gonna use airspun. It works, especially if you don't have nowhere to go. The that I've been loving to use is this Rihanna in the shade Caramel Cutie. I really, really, really enjoy this bronzer. Okay, so we're gonna just take this and low-key bring it to our cheekbone. And then what I'm gonna do after this, I go in with a bit more powder. I know, I actually don't need it right now, but I'm gonna go take some pictures for the gram. But I go in with my Cover FX powder, and this, hold on, hold on. But yeah, I just kind of lightly pack it in. Like that. Our blush, what I've been using is this Tarte. It's like a trio thingy, and I really like brown. Like I'm really here for brown blush because, like I said, I really like to contour. I've been trying to really sculpt these cheeks, my face. I don't care what you say. You might be like, you're not fat, but y'all, I've gained a lot of weight, and I just go in with the pink a bit on the apples of the cheeks. And if you notice that you have like mad bags, like heavy bags under your eyes, drag this out really, like just bring it down there. I love putting on makeup because my little baby, she be looking like, you're so pretty. I'm gonna start off with my, I still have nose, you know, don't worry about that, but I start off with Rihanna in the shade Hustler Baby. And I like to start it at my cheekbones, and then I'll bring it up. So cheekbones, and then we bring it up here. And then blend it down. I'm sorry that I'm not looking at you guys, but I'm looking for my stuff. But depending on how I'm feeling, I like to go in with 2 highlights just to give me a little more razzle dazzle. And I'm gonna go in with Illuminati by Artist Couture. A lot goes a long way. Little goes a long way, a lot goes a long way. They all go a long way. And then for my nose highlight, I take my finger, just take the Hustler Baby. Because I normally don't be wanting my nose highlight too. And then lastly, I'm gonna take this Artist Couture and put it in the middle. Today's lipstick, we're gonna use the same one we used last time, which was Bikini Babe by Huda Beauty. And we're gonna use our brown lip pencil. Okay, even though this setting spray is not my favorite, we're gonna go on with it because it's not my favorite. Morphe, sorry, Morphe. I just like my face to be drowning. I just feel like it's like a, instead of it being a lookie, it's like a, you know. And then I feel like using all of it, and there's nothing gonna be left, so I just don't like that. Now I'm gonna do my bottom lashes, and I'm gonna be back with the final look, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. I'm getting ready to look sexy for my husband. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Hop into the wig tutorial if you want to see how I slayed this wig and colored it. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
If another motherfucking bitch try me, they gon' have to find me. They gon' be on an IV. I'ma have them on the run like J and Beyonce.